way to go here, Mark. Let's go first, because then you can have a bit of a round of applause. Otherwise, you get to the first company and there's no.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, Uber helped us put this whole thing on. So.
Yeah, they've been incredible
Go on,
partners, and you know, the amount of traction you guys got on UberPITCH, sticking us in the back of
yeah.
the stack of it.
So you want to do first here? Really, you want to give first prize out first?
No, I think you go.
You want to give first?
I think we should definitely give first. Yeah.
Okay. Well, first prize today is going to go. I'm going to get the name right now. First prize is for David. So it's, what do you call yourself? What cost? Okay, I don't know about the name, but whatever. And I think a big part of the reason why you win first place is particularly from an investor's point of view, it's scalability. You have something unique. You have IP. I presume you have it all patented. One of the questions we didn't ask you, and we're making a presumption in favour, is that you have actually got patents for the connectivity of M to M once the appliances do get some sort of sensor and some sort of ability to send signals back to you. So you have quite a unique bit of IP, and it is massively scalable. It can be transported to any sort of country. It's easily manufactured and it's movable. So therefore we take the view that from an investor point of view and from a general appeal for all of us as judges, not a good word, but for all of us as sort of co-investors potentially one day, and people who understand the problem, we think is by far the best outcome. So congratulations, you got 15 grand. By the way, your pitch was probably the worst out of everybody, but there you go.
I'm not a morning person.
There you go.
So Dave, just to reiterate a little bit what Mark said. I mean, I think you've got the inventor's dilemma. It's called the innovator's dilemma. You've got the stuff. Trying to take this to market is going to be a big challenge to do it really well. So, have you got a co-founder or?
We've got two.
Right.
So,
okay.
What I didn't obviously say in there is that we've got quite a lot of channel partners lining up. So
right.
the telcos are the biggest ones.
Right.
It's a natural product bundling exercise for them with their home internet and a smart home solution. So we're in deep discussions with all the majors.
I presume you're talking to Hills? You're talking to Hills?
Actually, Gerhard Lutz, who is their innovation manager, is one of our advisors.
Good. You should be talking to Hills because I mean they want to get into the home because they've lost the aerial and they've lost the hoist and they desperately get back in homes. They're already in homes through security, but that's when we.
Last year we went out and we won the Singtel Samsung Mobile App of the Year, and the Singtel Group have 500 million customers around the Asia Pacific.
And they also own Optus, so.
Yeah.
So it's been quite strategic how we've gone out to the outside world.
Good.
Knowing that there's a timeline involved, and we've got a lot of steps to climb.
And it's great to see something that's a bit deep tech that's also scalable, because a lot of deep tech, it's 10 years before you can take it to market, but you've got some deep tech that you can actually, it's cheap enough and usable enough for so many different customers that it's really exciting, and not just here in Australia. It's a global.
We've actually spent 3 years developing this tech.
Yeah.
So that's
And I want to say to Uber, by the way, thanks for bringing this to everybody's attention. I mean, without your day here in Sydney, and there's a whole lot of technical reasons why we're not in Melbourne, but not the least of which Uber's sort of trying to make sure that none of us get murdered or anything, or kidnapped by cab drivers. But I want to say thank you to, and I presume for us to get exposure to someone like Dave is a big deal.
Yeah, and it's great to be part. And I think Dave, to what the judges sort of talked about at the start of the day, was it's about the person. I think it always comes back to the founder. And I think Dave really embodies that. He's been in the industry. He's very passionate about it. He's built this product. It's taken him 3 years. He's now protecting his IP by keeping it on shore. So I think he embodies the whole kind of idea behind UberPITCH. So it's great to see him get the win. And
it's a great Australian idea that you can take around the world. Well done. And I'd only say good luck in the execution, because it's now going to come down to the execution.